welcome to A Story a Day, an initiative by Pehle Akshar where we help share learning through magic of stories. I am Kanishka Paryani, a craft blogger from Mumbai. I am going to read you a lovely story today called Who Will Rescue the Princess. It's written by Sheetal Chaudhary, illustrated by Bindya Thapar, Cornelius Vambi-Guler, Hinu, Priyankar Gupta, Rupa Prakash, Somesh Kumar and Suvidha Mistry. Let's begin. Once there was a beautiful princess named Virai. She was the only daughter of the great king Veervadan. The king loved her most dearly. One day, a ferocious dragon came and abducted the princess when she was fast asleep. He took her high up on a hill and caged her in a cave atop the hill. Princess Virai was a very brave princess. She knew archery, sword fighting, horse riding and all other warfare. But alas, she was trapped and couldn't do much to help herself. The dragon wanted to marry her, but she had refused. The dragon was angry, so was she. King Veervadan announced a big reward for the person who would free the princess. Many princes and kings from far and wide came to fight the dragon but failed. The dragon was too strong for any human to win over. The king was losing hope and was very sad. There was a little girl in his kingdom named Anushka, known as Little Anu. Little Anu was very thin but beautiful and intelligent. One day she sent a note to the king, packed her bag and decided to give it a shot. Off she went to defeat the mighty dragon. When the dragon saw a little girl climbing up the hill, he didn't get bothered much. After all, he was a giant and the girl was just a tiny whiny thing. Ha! He thought. How could a tiny thing be of any threat to a mighty dragon like me that no kings or princes could defeat? But he was no fool, and when Anu reached the top, he stopped her with a thunderous roar and asked, "Hey you, who are you? What are you doing in here?" Anu pretended to be scared and replied, "Ha ha, sorry, I was just passing by. My mother is a chocolate maker. She has one urgent delivery to be made to the town at the other side of this hill. I am so sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Oh, mighty dragon, I bow to you. Please allow me to go. I will offer you one of her chocolates in return." Now the dragon had heard a lot about delicious food called chocolate made and eaten by humans but had never had it. His mouth watered. He grabbed Anu's bag and ate up all the chocolates from it. Anu smiled victoriously. Ha ha, she had secretly mixed up sleeping powder to the chocolates. The dragon felt dizzy and fell off the hill and quickly opened the door of the cage and freed the princess. Together, they started climbing down the hill. But the dragon was too strong to fall asleep. He recovered quickly and saw that the princess was escaping with that little girl. Enraged, he made a dash for them. But Anu had already informed the king in a little note before coming to the hill, and the king had reached the bottom of the hill with his army ready to fight the dragon. Princess Virai was quick enough to jump on a horse and grab her bow and arrows. She shot the dragon in his eyes. Dragon fell to the ground. The soldiers quickly threw a net over him and captured him. The princess was free. The happy king rewarded Anushka with lots of toys, books and games of her choice. The king was very proud of Anushka and Princess Virai. After all, how brave, fearless and intelligent they were. Anushka and Princess Virai became best of friends thereafter. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the story. Stay tuned for more. Bye.